Hello, welcome to Amma Stories. Today, let's hear the story of Tenali Raman and two thieves. As we all know, Tenali Raman was one of the Ashtadikjas of King Krishna Deva Raya. He was a man of high intelligence and witty by nature, so he was appointed as the royal advisor of the king. Now, our King Krishna Deva Raya had a routine. Every month on a particular day, he used to visit the prison. He will sometimes strike a conversation with the inmates also. So that day, Krishna Deva Raya was walking on the corridors of the prison. He spotted the isolated cell at the end of the prison. So he went there. As soon as they saw the king, Kittu and Kuttu fell on their feet. Now, who is Kittu? Who is Kuttu? Oh, they were the notorious thieves of Vijayanagar kingdom. It was with great difficulty that they were caught and put in prison. Now they folded their hands and begged for mercy from the king. They asked him to forgive all their sins. And they also said that if the king let them go free, they will help him in catching the other thieves of the Vijayanagar kingdom. Hmm. The king thought for a while. It's a good proposal, he said. And he said very loudly to them, okay, I agree to your terms, but I have also heard that people are scared of you. You are famous for breaking the lock of any house, even if the house has 100% security. Is that true? Kittu and Kuttu were very proud. And very proudly they said, yes, your majesty. People are scared of us. In fact, you give us a house and we can break the lock in 1 minute and bring you all the valuables. Hmm, said the king. Okay, then if you succeed in your mission, I will appoint you as the spice of my kingdom. I'm going to give you a challenge. Tonight, you have to break into the house of my advisor, Tenali Raman, and bring all his valuables to me. Are you ready? Oh, Kuttu and Kittu were thrilled at these words and they immediately sat down and started planning their adventure. But unknown to them, Tenali Raman was overhearing all this conversation of the king and the thieves. But he pretended as if he didn't know anything and went home as usual. Once he reached home, he had his dinner and then decided to take a stroll in front of his house. He was walking up and down. Suddenly, he heard some noise like rustling of leaves, something from the compound. Yes, he said, Kuttu and Kittu have arrived. And what did Tenali Raman do? He called out to his wife loudly, Lakshmi, your dad has given us lots of gold and silver as our wedding gifts. Pack them up and put them in that iron box and drop that box into the well. No robber can steal them there. Lakshmi did as she was told. Here, Kittu were laughing at the so-called intelligence of Tenali Raman. After some time, they heard a big splash from the well. Now they waited for some more time. When they were sure that Tenali Raman and Lakshmi had fallen asleep, They straight away headed to the well. When they looked inside, there was lots of water in the well and they couldn't see the box very clearly. So Kuttu said, let's do one thing. Let's draw all the water from this well. And Kittu said, yeah, then we can see the box clearly and take it out. So Kuttu and Kittu the whole night drew water from the well and poured all that water into the compound. The compound had many trees, plants, garden, and a vegetable garden too. Now it was morning, and when they looked into the well, now they could see the box. So they both lifted the box and kept it on the ground. Then, very eagerly, they opened the box. Oh, but stones! What did they see in the box? Stones! Big, big stones! The whole box was filled with stones. Now Kuttu and Kittu understood that Tenali Raman had outsmarted them. They tried to flee from there. But by that time, Tenali Raman came with some soldiers and caught them. He also thanked them for watering his compound. When the king heard this, he put the two thieves in the prison for next 30 years. So there ends the story. So I think this story tells us not to fall into the trap of people who make tall claims. In this story, the king, although for a short time, fell into the words of the thieves. Some people have this habit of boasting about themselves, their work, their people, their relatives, their house, etc., etc., which creates a false impression on the listener's minds. So, we should not have that experience. We should use our own discretion in framing opinions and views about other people. Saying this, I end this story here. Like and subscribe to the channel. But do not forget to share this story with maximum number of people. And also one more thing. If you want to hear a particular genre of stories, please write it to me as comments. I shall try to include those stories in my channel. Saying this, till we meet with another story, tata, bye bye.